Sorry. Okay, this is awkward. Hello. I am Hands. And hello. Whoops. There we go. Hello, I am Boys. Yay! The sun is setting, and guess what time it is? Story time! Woo! So tonight's story, the title is Piglet Comes Home. Okay, are you ready? Something big was about to happen. Susie and the rest of the dogs, they could feel it in their fur. Because that morning, Mom had gathered the pups around her before she left for a dog adoption event. When she headed out the door, she told them that a new friend would soon be joining their family. Who could it be? As the pups waited for Mom to return, they yipped and yapped about the new dog. The brown dog said, "I sure hope it's a small dog like me." And then the big white dog said, "Or a big dog like me." And then the three little dogs said, "I hope it's a dog that likes to pounce." And then the 10 dog said, "I've always wanted another brother." And then the big black dog said, "I don't care. I'd love to have a brother or another sister." So Susie was the oldest and the wisest dog and barked for order. "Whoever Mom brings home, we will welcome them with open paws," she counseled the group. "Because we are a family, and our family makes room for one more." So the white dog said, "We also watch out for chipmunks." And the 10 dogs said, "Chipmunks are cute, but they think they're faster than us." The white dog said, "That is so rude." The brown dog said, "Wait, did someone say food?" Suddenly, the pups heard the back door creaking open. Then they heard squeak, squeak, squeak. Whoa, what was making that frightening sound? So, Mom strode into the kitchen carrying a teeny tiny crate. And inside the crate was let's see. Oh, teeny tiny pink little creature. So cute. Cute little eyes. So the other dogs are looking at the teeny tiny little creature and they're wondering, is it a mouse? Is it a bunny? Is it a lizard? Where's his fur? swear that is a piglet. But this new creature was not a bunny or a mouse or a lizard. He was not a pink little piglet. He was something else. But he kept screaming and screaming. He was so loud. It was so hard to think. So Mom said, say hello to Piglet. She told them that the new pup was to warn them all that this puppy was deaf and blind. His eyes were closed and he couldn't hear anything. And it was the cute little piglet, but he's so confused. Where am I? He wondered. He wasn't used to being part of a family. And in the rescue shelter, he had been all on his own. He felt so lonely and scared. It was hard to shake those feelings. He was so scared. He spent the whole day in his crate, curled up like a tiny little ball. But the white dog said, I made fun of you, and I'm so sorry. I made fun of your fur. All day long, each dog tried to help in their own way. But Piglet just kept on crying, wouldn't come out. Because he couldn't see or hear what they were saying, but he could smell all of the dogs around him. Pink is my favorite color, said the green dog. But he couldn't hear anything. Could he trust them? He didn't know. As the sun was setting, it's nighttime, and Mom placed a Piglet in the new doggy bed. And it was soft, but he was still scared, and he was just crying. And so Susie was by the fireplace. Susie got up and decided to lie in the bed with little Piglet and snuggled up right next to him. And Piglet couldn't see her, but he could feel Susie's warm, soft fur as she was next to him, and he felt safe. I wished it could last forever. Then slowly, with each passing day, it started to happen. Whenever Piglet felt lonely, Susie would nuzzle up to his side. Whenever he felt frisky, then Zoe would come up next to her and bring his favorite tug toy. Then, if he felt hungry, then Gina would bring extra treats. Wow, he'd chew his treats. So, as time passed, Mom taught little Piglet how to walk up the stairs. It was hard. Piglet was scared. He didn't know if he could do it because he couldn't see and he couldn't hear. But maybe someday he could make it all by himself. So as Piglet settled into his new home, discovered that he could do all kinds of things. He used his nose to find his way to the food bowl, and then his paws. He used his paws to find a soft place to snooze. And then before long, he was joining the group on their daily walks around the block, sniffing the air as he trotted past the trees and past squirrels and the beach, and then back to the house. So one day, before they went outside, Susie told the pack, wait for Piglet, everyone. Don't go out and play. Just wait for Piglet. So then they just finally went outside to play, and the dogs played tag and roll in the grass and chase your tail. I mean, it was such a beautiful day. Oh, they had so much fun. Did you see that, kids? But then all of a sudden, dark clouds rolled in. Taking over the sky was a storm, a loud clap of thunder and a streak of lightning, and it filled the dogs with fear. Help! They didn't know what to do. Gotta hide. Somebody save us. I want to live. This is what the dogs were saying. They were terrified. Oops, sorry. What did Piglet do? Piglet sniffed the air. Though he couldn't hear the thunder or see the lightning, he could smell the storm and feel the wind growing stronger. And so he huddled under him, trembling with fear. Now, as the rain poured down, the other dogs grew even more afraid. But not Piglet. Piglet knew they were scared, and he had to help his new brothers and sisters. So how would he get them? How would he get their attention? So what did he do? The first thing he did, Piglet barked to get everyone's attention. Then he nudged them into a line like this. Then with his nose held high, he led them to the slate. This was at the bottom of the steps. And he used his nose to know where he was. And then he tapped the steps with his nose like Mom taught him and went up the steps. He climbed and climbed. As they climbed, their feet were pretty dirty, and he left a lot of dirt on the steps. Look at that. Ooh, dirty steps. Really dirty feet. Dirty paws. Finally, they reached the top. Woo-hoo! Piglet was so proud of himself. He did a happy twisty dance, and the dogs were saying, "Thanks, Piglet. We made it. Piglet saved us." So then as he walked off, he felt like he was standing on top of the world, and one by one, the pups walked into the house to safety. once they were inside, Piglet smiled as he snuggled off with his family, and their hearts were all beating together, and he felt warm and safe and loved. And finally, he knew what it was like to be in a family. He was home. Sorry, kids. The end. This is a true story about Piglet the dog. He was a rescue dog, and he was there with other rescue dogs. So you want to check out that book. Woo! Did you enjoy story time? I enjoyed signing it for you guys, and I enjoyed voicing it for you. We're Boys and